Never mind, I guess I wasn't a few minutes late. Got here just in time, just before it went to 7:01. So we are here. A crazy week so far, but the best is yet to come. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it quite on time, but rest assured I did. How's everybody doing? Good to see Anna is here already. Oh, Panda, please. Good to see Anna Banana. And I see Mitchell already was here. Hello, Mitchell. Yeah. It's been a rough day. Today's been the worst. Today has been the worst. I've felt the worst, and I've had one fire to put out after another. But rest assured, all the fires are out for now. We'll see what happens later. Lots going on, even so much that I didn't turn on my other light, so I'm probably going to have to go do that. So let me go turn this light on. Oh. They said let there be light, and there was. How these people can sit in this thing. Whoosh. So low to the ground. There we go. More light. There we go. What's up, BioZick? How are you doing? Great to see you here. Thanks for being here. There. I am done plumb tuckered out. And it's only going to get worse the next 2 weeks. This weekend, figured, having one sale just wasn't enough. We're going to have two. And I don't mean 2 different days. We are doing 2 different days. We're doing Friday and Saturday at the shop. But we're also doing Saturday here at the house. I just got done moving all the video games and Pokemon stuff and all that to the house. I got more setting up to do. We've got more tables to put up, but we've got a lot set up already. It's only just begun. Then we're doing Friday and Saturday at the shop as well. It's going to be a lot on my plate. Yeah. But we can do it. Then starting 6 days from now, the Storage Brats are going to be here. And I am so excited to get to see them again. It's been 2 years since I've seen them. And I can't wait. Brother Mickey, sister Nicole, and the kids. Well, a couple of the kids anyway. The younger ones are coming. So I get that excitement. That's going to be fantastic. And they're going to be here for 6 days, I believe they said, or something like that. And we got a few things planned, including the big meet and greet out at our shop on Saturday the 8th of June, which should be a great time. We got lots of meats to cook, and we're going to have fun doing it. Once we turn around out of that, Mickey and Nicole will probably be leaving on Monday the 10th. I think they're leaving. Which is way too short of a visit to come all that way, but, what are you going to do? But then I got to change gears again and head to Card Party. Card Party will be just a few days later. So I'll be on the plane heading for Orlando. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it or not. I mean, I like traveling. I don't mind flying as far as the flying part goes. That don't bother me, but damn it, it hurts. So, yeah, that's where we're at with everything going on. It's crazy here. Now, once again, gang, for whatever reason, if you happen to be in the area, you have to be semi in the area, and you are going to plan on attending the meet and greet here at our shop, I do ask that you send me an email. In fact, I'll put those up right now. Use the Yahoo, please. Yahoo is right there at the bottom of the screen. You can send us an email and let us know you're coming. I had lettuce the other day. Let us know you're coming and how many are coming and the side dish you plan to bring so we can share. We don't have an oven or a stove out there, but we've got flat top griddle and 2 smokers out there and a gas grill. So if you need to cook something, we can probably figure out a way to make it happen. Otherwise, keep it warm. We can do that. Whatever it is. Well, we got a full-size refrigerator out there to keep your stuff cold if that's what it needs. We'll be probably getting some cards to open out there, have a little pack battle or something. And we're going to make things go bang. So it should be a good time. And you can meet some of the really great channels that are here as part of this community, including, but not limited to, Midwest Capades. Bobby and Chris should be there, I believe. I think Sturtaz is coming. My daughter, of course, will not be there. She has to work. Anna Banana will be there with her family. Of course, the Storage Brats, I already mentioned them. Poke Fun Boys Wayne will be there. He says he's got guard that day, but he'll be in the evening. So we'll have Wayne there for a while. Probably a whole bunch of others that I'm not even sure about or I'm forgetting because my brain is fried. Other than that, though, it should be a great time. Oh, excuse me. I get tired already. Oh, and I just started the show. Woo! Hey, before we go any farther, I want to say a big shout out to people right above my head, as you can see there. And I don't mean the binders in the back. Cheap Seat Crew Collectibles, Phil and Krista. Great people. We share the shop with them. They're awesome people. Toys, yeah. They got Pokemon toys. They got wrestling toys. They got, I think he had some Ninja Turtle things. He got autograph stuff. He got all kinds of craziness. If you're interested in any of that, give him a shout over on Facebook. You'll find him over there. Gamer Sanctum, of course, our favorite place to play in Sparta, Wisconsin, the home of our shop. We will probably be trying to attend the league there on Saturday when the day of the meet and greet. I can't guarantee that yet, but he has Pokemon League every Saturday over there at 10:30. We're going to try to maybe swing over there for a little bit. But they got all your needs for everything. The D&Ds and the miniatures and the books and the cards, of course. Cards all over. Lorcana, he's got great Lorcana stuff going on over there, events included. Just everything you need. And a beautiful store and a huge store. So check that place out. They're on the socials. Cooley Cards and Gaming, of course, the greatest deals around. We get so many of our cards from there. 3 locations, Eau Claire, Unalaska, Wisconsin, and Rochester, Minnesota. You can find them on the socials as well. They've got tons of memorabilia, sports memorabilia, jerseys, plaques, posters, autographed jerseys, autographed pictures, and of course all your card needs can be found there as well. So we got some great people that sponsor us. Mox Gaming in Janesville, Wisconsin. Now they don't sponsor the channel, but we definitely want to help them grow. So check them out as well. They're right over there at the is my chat frozen? Might be. I gotta check it out. Check them over at the socials as well. They're good people down there. They've only been going for about a year. But we want to help them grow as well because that's Anna Banana's home store. So we're checking them out as well. Chat isn't frozen. There's just nobody talking. That's all right. Well, I think we'll get started with some codes. All right. So I have to move my screens over, so bear with me for a moment. We'll start the night off with some codes. I gotta go move my fan too. It's getting warm in here. There we go. All right. Back to that camera. Actually, we gotta go to this camera. Boop! Close-up camera. Oh, and by the way, gang, there's Will. Hey, what's up, Will? Good to see you. Let me go grab that fan real quick because I'm sweating. It's warm in here. There we go. That's better. Get a little air moving in here. Oh. There we go. We're going to start off with some codes. And we've got a lot of codes. In fact, I got a whole box full over there, along with the big box that I've got, along with the stack that I've got over here to give away tonight. And these have been coming from so many people, including, but not limited to, the Poke Fun Boys, Will, who just came into the chat, Shane Scott, who you guys have probably seen in the chat before, and many, many more people. But a big shout out to them guys for donating to the cause to help you guys get more codes. Big thank you to them. Okay, we'll be checking that out. Hopefully tomorrow, Will. I have had chaos on my hands today. I don't want to get into why, but let's just say I have had an extra 6 hours of work added to my day between phone calls, emails, computer stuffs, and so on. My eBay shut down. My pirate ship shut down. My trip to Florida was in jeopardy for about an hour and a half. Yeah, it's been a rough day, but that's okay. Hopefully tomorrow I can get freed up for a few minutes. Hopefully. I'd say, well, you wait till Saturday if you're planning on coming to the sale up here, Will, but I won't even be here for that sale. Miss Kathy's going to be running that sale. I will be at the shop. So I won't even be here for that. Kathy and Tristan will be taking care of that, or I should say Stammer Fab 98. He'll be on there taking care of that business on Saturday with his mom. So, the craziness of my life be. It is what it is. The good news is, like I said, all the fires are out. We're doing good. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Good to see you, Batman Mike. Always a pleasure to have you here, my fam. And we got a lot of codes. I swear, I've been working on cleaning that box out for about 6 months. And she's still 3/4 full. Anna Banana's here. Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday sometime. Okay. Well, that's up to you, Will. If you want to, you can, but all the Pokemon stuff will be here at the house. But I will be in Sparta at the shop. Be there Friday from, hopefully from, well, I'll probably get there about 8 o'clock in the morning, but I'll be open from noon to 7. And then I'll be back open on Saturday from 9 to 3. And Sunday we'll be at League. Woohoo! Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Anna Banana. That'll be fantastic. I look forward to that. Oh, God. Guys, forgive me. I am completely exhausted. I am just running on fumes right now. It was strongly suggested to me this morning that I take it easy today. That didn't quite work out that way, but you know, it is what it is. I'd have liked to have taken it easy, but nah, you know, it'd be kind of out of character for me. Well, I'm glad to see y'all here tonight. I appreciate you being here. It's kind of makes my day when I get to see so many of you wonderful people coming out and hanging out with us. I'm going to switch over to this one. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I got to switch the camera again. Dang nabbit. Or switch the screen. Alright. Let's get this stuff moved back for a minute. Now I'm going to come back and do more codes in a little bit here, but we're going to do some channel sharing to get things rolling tonight. Now that we've got a few codes out of the way. Woo! There we are. Now we can switch cameras. Miss Kathy's here. Hey, Miss Kathy. Yep, Miss Kathy comes in. Oh. Where did you get one at, Anna? You should have told me you were having trouble. I could have helped you. I know a few people. You should have called me. Yes, sir, Will. So you type my name. What can I do for you? Anyway, all right. So let's get over to the sharing cam. Boink. That looks better. So we're starting tonight's show off as our sharing goes. And you guys know we like to share other channels. Hashtag or # or tic-tac-toe or whatever you want to call it. SDC. And I add the Pokemon to the back end here, as you can see. Makes it easier for me to search them out. But they have a lot of shorts talking about a whole variety of Pokemon things, including cards. And as you can see, Pokemon Go. Oh, the one down the street? Okay. So otherwise, there's the one that Mickey's staying at. It's just across the street from where you're going. Or down a couple blocks. But you also see that they've got, let's see, now this card right here, that's some old school stuff right there. Some old school.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of cool old cards are showing in some of these videos. There's a lot of shorts talking about Pokemon. But SDC has not been a huge part of our community, but has been a part of our community. And we appreciate them and would like to help them grow. Now, as we can... Why am I not able to find there? Right here, let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. 7,000
SDC
subscribers.
here again, and today we're looking
Why
at
are we talking?
Pokemon cards.
There's my mute
Apparently
button.
there's
I don't even know what
breaking
video I'm
news
on.
about those Pokemon cards.
Anyway,
And what that is,
you can see they've got a good
I don't
sized
know. I
channel,
don't know why
lots
that
and lots of
popped up. That was
videos,
weird.
lots of
But,
stuff going on. As
yeah,
you can
today
see.
we're going to look at some
Good
Japanese
stuff. Go over and
Pokemon
have a
cards.
look at their channel. I got to turn that off before I get flagged again. Well, I wonder why that is. Well, hotels around here can be really screwed up. I'll tell you that right now. Added the Dragonite, a couple other good. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, I'm hoping I can get together with you tomorrow. Like I said, I'm hoping tomorrow's a short day because I have to stream. So if I get done working before 5 o'clock, it'll be great. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's go on to our next channel. Did I just do what I think I just do? I do it. Stop that. All right. Let's see if we can pull this one up. I don't know what this is. I don't remember. It's possible that I just don't remember. Had to buy a $15 promo from Best Buy. I'd probably go Friday. No, you don't got to go get me one. I'll get you one. Barbecue Guy. When did the new set come out? Which set? Are you talking about Twilight Masquerade? If you're talking about Twilight Masquerade, Batman, it came out on Friday. So this does not look like what it should be. Unless I'm just wrong. And I usually am wrong. There. Is this what we want? That looks more like Pokemon stuff, right? No, this is not what we want. Well, this person came into the channel, asked to be put up on here. I don't know if it's supposed to be the one with the car stereo stuff or if it's supposed to be one of these. But it's not showing me what I want to see. So we're going to back out and move on. Having a hard time tonight. Just trying to get through things. Okay, no, this person I know for sure. This person I know. So Willow Phlox is somebody that's in our area, that's local to us. 700 subscribers plus 151 videos. Now Willow does a lot of different content, as you can see. There's the Cirque du Soleil Bazaar in Minneapolis. Sparta New and Used does some thrift shopping, antiquing, things like that. Some friends doing things. Train spotting. There was an old steam engine that came through our area, and Willow went out and got some video of that. There is also Pokemon involved in here somewhere. There's some Pokemon opening Japanese booster packs, for example. Cyber Judge, more booster packs. You can see that Willow has a fair amount of content, including quite a bit of Pokemon and other great adventures that they have in their lives. So, no, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I can't express enough how much I appreciate it. I also can't express how much it's damn near impossible for me to even get freed up a half an hour to do anything. It really is. Especially now, with everything coming up I got. Rough times. But we're going to make it through with flying colors. All right. Who else do we got to share here? We got, let's see here. I'm going to have a hard time spelling this. See how it turns out here. See if this works. Did it work? Ah, yeah. Right there. Boom! We got the channel. Now, here's a smaller channel, but we definitely want to give some love over here. 15 videos up. Why am I not subscribed again? Sheesh. Gotta change that in a hurry. So, Sven Poke7s, see them in quite a few chats. They do get around pretty good. Got a few videos up there. But again, up and coming. We all start with one subscriber and one video. Well, here's a place where we can help this channel explode. There's Mitchell. You're back. Good to see you, Mitchell. Glad to have you on board tonight. Poke Sevens, like I say, great channel. Small channel, but we're going to help them grow. So anything you guys can do to help out, going over and checking out Sven's Poke Sevens, we would greatly appreciate that. And I'm sure they would as well. All Pokemon content is good Pokemon content. Unless you're cooking them medium rare, then we don't want to see that so much. Right? Right. I'm so mean. Let's try this one. Oh. Yeah, there. Let's see if this one works. That's probably not going to be right, is it? Nope. I think I'm missing some pieces on this card. We might have to adjust this card. I don't think that helped any either. It did not. Well, I know his name is Brian. And he used to go have a different name on there, but that's the wrong Brian. Gee whiz, we're not watching Family Guy. Sheesh. Alright. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find this one. Anna, is there any way you can try to help me out? I know I'm missing something on this card. And I just don't have the brain power to deal with anything tonight. I am completely shutting down. And I'll talk to you about it when I talk to you again. It was just one chaotic move after another. It took me from 9 o'clock this morning until probably 2 o'clock this afternoon to put out most of the fires. And then I had to go to Sparta while I was still putting out fires. Get loaded up with stuff there, come back to town, get unloaded, get down here. Danielle and I had some work to do down here. We got that done. Then I spent another hour putting out fires down here, finishing putting out fires. And then there, thank you. Let's go there. That's his name. Yes, I forgot. Let's go there. Top champion dog owner. Isn't that what I put in? Stupid YouTube. Anyway, this is Brian. Brian's been around the community for quite a while. Thank you, Anna. He's a good guy. He's supported a lot of channels. You know, talking in the channels, buying. Not a great deal of content, but you can see there is some content there. Only 4 videos. But hey, you know what? The more we subscribe to these smaller channels like this, the more they're going to be encouraged to make content. So, this is a great opportunity for everyone to hike it on over to Top Champion Dog Owner, a.k.a. Brian Horner. Great guy, like I say. We've talked with him quite a bit in various other chats, including the Poke Fun Boys. And we want to show all the love and help them grow just as well as ourselves, you know. We like to help everybody grow. When I grow up, oh, that's not right. I'm never growing up. Ha! Never gonna grow up, never gonna grow up, never gonna grow up. Let's try this guy. I think he might have changed his name again. Let's find out. I knew you are, Mitchell. I know. That is not who it's supposed to be either. Why am I having such a struggle finding these people? Let's try adding the X on the end. Let's see if that'll help. We're gym leader Matt. I did not type in Matt yet, jerk. Tricky Jim, I sure didn't type that in. And I'm probably going to be leaning on you for this one too, it looks like. Yeah, none of these things are what I want. Ah. You know, if I had... Well, Lola, you are so busy. I understand. Believe me, I completely understand. I mean, you got the end of the school year here and everything like that. I get it. I get it. You got that one saved, Anna? Maybe it's one word. Let's try that. Boop. That didn't seem to help at all, did it? Nope. Well, I'm glad you're here, Lola. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and hang out with us. We got more codes we're going to be doing in a little bit. Got a few more channels I want to share out. Channel named Gren. Just Gren? He did change it again. Okay. That would make sense why I can't find him that way then. Gren. I don't think that worked either. No, that's Graham. Bruno Mars. That would be Glenn, right? That's Gym Leader Gren. Ah, crap. That one ain't working either. Maybe it's channel name Gren. Let's put that just for fun. My brain hurts. I've had such a headache today. There he is. Thank you, Anna. Pokemon Gren. See? Well, come on. I'm clicking on you. There. Yeah, see, it just says Gren, but you gotta look it up by Pokemon Gren. Anyway, you guys know Chris Anke, a.k.a. Gym Leader Gren, a.k.a. Gren, a.k.a. Great guy. Been a supporter of our channel for a long time. He even had his friend that had some things going on in his life do a big story on that. That was really cool. I remember watching that thing. But as you can see, did a 100 sub giveaway, giving stuff away. Mail time. Also, not only does Gren make videos, as you can all see, Gren also moderates like everywhere. He helps out with a lot of different channels, and we have nothing but respect for that. So again, you can see 187 subscribers, 85 videos. Gym Leader Gren, Pokemon Gren, whatever you want to say, has been working hard at the channel, and will continue to work if we continue to support. And I am subscribed to Gren. So. All right, Anna, hang in there. We only got like 3 left, okay? Hopefully I can find at least one of them without your help. It's getting irritating. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Let's try. That one worked. Look at there. There's the Morowax. Okay. Now, I met the Morowax as they were just moderating other channels. And they said, well, yeah, we do some content, but we're really, really, really small channel. Well, like I said, we all start with 1 subscriber. I think I had, for like the first month, I probably had like less than 5. Everybody's like, who wants to watch you on YouTube, you big dummy? Well, apparently somebody did. Now, they only have 7 videos out. But once again, we're looking at a situation where somebody has the passion to be on YouTube and to help others on YouTube because they moderate a couple of channels that I've watched, at least. But it's an opportunity for us to help them get off the ground floor and get rolling with their YouTube and encourage them to do more. Because I know one thing for sure, gang. When we first started out, we were doing 1 video a week. Then we were doing a video and a live stream a week. We broke 100 subs and things got really exciting. We're like, wow, this is great. And we started doing more videos and more. And the more videos we made, the more subscribers came over, the more videos we made. Next thing you know, we were putting out videos damn near every day. And look at where our channel is now. And we want to encourage others like the Morwax and the others that we've shown tonight to continue to do the things that they do so they will make their channels bigger and happier. And we all have more places to go and more friends to hang out with. I think it's fantastic. I hope you guys do too. I really hope you do. Okay, let's try one here. Let's see if this one works. If my brain wasn't on maximum overload already. Oh, no. Who asked you, lady?
Oh, yeah.
Take that. Is this the right person? Let me go look here. Let's click on there. I'm not sure that this is the same person. PokeCav, does anybody know if this is the one that comes into the chats that we're in? 6 subscribers with 1 video, and I'm not subscribed? Huh. Something don't seem right. I don't want to just go over here and subscribe to somebody I don't know. I thought they had more content than this. Or I may be incorrect. Please forgive me. My nose is like trying to drop off my face. I'm trying to hang on to it. One snot rung at a time. I don't feel good, gang. My head hurts. Do any of you have any... Am I doing something wrong here? You guys help me out with this one? I'll try that, see what happens. Ah! There we go. Oh, that's Pokey Rev. We don't want Pokey Rev. He's got enough help. He don't need me.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, you tell him. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Well, we might have to just go without Pokey Kev. I thought I had their thing figured out, and I thought I'd shared them in the past. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have, and I have no idea. Of course, I did a big clean out of my computer today, and that might have screwed all that up, so who knows. I got to press this button. I'm sorry, this is bugging me. It didn't do anything. Cool. Okay. That's fine. All right, well, we got one more to try. Let's see what we can do with this one. There we go. Hopefully this one will work. Show me the right peoples. I believe that's the right peoples. Yep. Sweet. Shadowless Amanda. Now, about the time that I got introduced to Amanda through another channel going over to raid her, it was her first video back since she had moved, things like that. I know she's been part of the community for quite a while, and as you can see, some of the dates on these videos date back quite a bit, and that's perfectly all right. Had some changes in her life that she went through and is making the best of it. Now, this is one that I'd really like to encourage above, maybe if above all else, not that anybody's more important or not, but as you can see, she's been around for a while, 120 videos, but hasn't been doing as much lately, okay? So my thought process, gang, is if we can start encouraging, again, another one like her, a couple of months ago she made a few videos, so that's good. Definitely want to encourage yet another channel right here. Very nice lady, very nice to listen to, talk, everything like that. Cares about the Pokemons like we do. And we'd like to continue to help her to continue to make more content and encourage her channel to grow. That's what we're here for, sharing and helping each other grow. So there's Shadowless Amanda's channel. I can watch an excerpt of open packs. Apparently that's all we get to see is like 3 seconds of that. There, cut it out! Look at that blanket binder, the crazy big Charizard drop there. Nice. Okay. So that's what I've got for channels for tonight, gang. Now that will... Let me go hit this button. Bye. That'll take care of all of the channels that I have in my stack. We have featured over the last several weeks by doing what we're doing. We can add more at any time. But that is all of them right there. And we are going to shuffle these, and we're going to start over again next week. And we'll continue to share to help other channels grow, both in and out of the Pokemon community. Because that's what we like. We like to help others. And, you know, and look who comes up on the top. That's funny stuff. I like that. All right, let me get back over to the other camera here. That one. Boop. We got some more codes to share out, and I got to move the dang screen again. Son of a... Bah. Okay. No, don't do that. One step beyond. I was going to share something with you guys tonight, and I totally forgot about it. Now it's all boxed up and ready to go, so I can't. You guys, you know Pokey Jones, right? Pokey Jones and Pokey Panda over there. Well, you know, they're good people, and they're on every day. He does a lot of Sims tractoring now, but they're still the Pokemon people, and they're still part of the community. Even though he's doing some different things, others play video games too. You know, like Pikachu's been playing games. Trainer Glenn plays some games on Fridays, I think it is. Lots of people playing games, and that there's nothing wrong with that. They're still part of the community. Well, Panda had a birthday last week, and I didn't find out about it till like the day before. And I'm like, son of a. So we want to try to make people feel special when we can. Sometimes we can help out. And one of the things that Panda wanted, they started talking about Beanie Babies. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember them things. We had hundreds of them. I got a bunch of them out at my shop. I'm just trying to sell because we kept the favorites. And all the other ones are just getting in the way. But anyway, she wanted to get the dolphin. She don't have the dolphin. Really likes the dolphin. So I found one and ordered it. And it arrived today. And it's already reboxed and labeled up and heading down to see the Jonesies tomorrow. And, and it wasn't very expensive. It's not like I spent $100 on everything. It wasn't very expensive. I just wanted to do something nice for nice people. And Panda's nice people. Jonesy's nice people. That's the kind of things we like to do. It's going to be a short night tonight if I keep going through codes like this. You keeping up, Anna? And I'd show you the code, the QR code. But according to what others tell me, is the bots will get them faster than you ever possibly could, unfortunately. So, we'd rather show them the way we do. And even if you got to come back later and get them, so be it. You'll have to grab a stack of codes when you're here. I don't really care, You can take a fistful or an ETB full or whatever. Oh, that reminds me, guys, too. This week, added into my busyness, I got up to Cooley Cards and Gaming, and I got to see Wayne, Poke Fun Boys, and he had the boys at the house there when I was up to visit him on Monday. And he has made some donations to the channel. So we're going to be having those in the games tomorrow night, as well as some things that Danielle has donated to the channel, as well as things that I've bought to put in the game.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
So we got some new stuff to play for, gang. Lots of new stuff to play for. And tomorrow night we're going to be doing the Twilight Masquerade once again. We've still got, I think, 4 or 5 more Elite Trainer boxes to open. So we're going to be trying to do at least a couple of those tomorrow night, where you can get in on the pack battles for those for $5. We're going to try to make as many people winners as we can, even if you don't win your initial pack battle. The last one we do for the night will be a second chance drawing, if you will. So let's say you get in on pack battle number 1 and you don't win. Well, that's okay, because you'll have another opportunity to be drawn into the giveaway one later on in the night. Plus we'll have freebies. Plus we'll be giving away games of high rollers. Plus and plus and plus. We'll have a lot of stuff going on. Well, there's some more codes. I got a little stack left here yet. We'll do those in a little bit. But I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab a couple of things I can show you guys that we have added to the games for tomorrow night and moving on until they get one. Let's see what we got here. I have 4 Elite Trainer boxes left. Plus we got some more Lugia boxes too, the combined power boxes. So this one was donated by the Poke Fun Boys. That is a PSA, I believe. Yep, PSA graded 8 Dendra Full Art. So that'll be going into the High Rollers games. We have a graded 10 by BCCG Amphoros V. Also donated by the Poke Fun Boys. That's pretty cool. This is one I bought. I just thought it was neat. I like the holographic pattern on this card. And it's Neo Discovery. So this is like 20 some years old. It's only a 6.5, but it's still a beautiful card. That's been added. We got a 9 CGC Universal Grade Ditto V Shiny. Beautiful card, graded 9. We put that one in the games. What else do we got? We got a Gem 10 graded Artisan Gold. Secret Hollow, that one's pretty cool. And then some of the other ones, I think this one might be new too. I don't remember. This is Neo. The other one was Neo Genesis. I think this is Neo Discovery. I can't remember. But anyway, Japanese Larvitar graded 8.5, another 20-plus-year-old card. Then our other side, oh yeah, here's another one. This one's really cool. This is a full art Victini. One of the first full arts that era when they first started putting them out like that. Well, that one is from X and Y Mythical Pokemon Collection. So that one's kind of cool. And we've got a Shadowless Coughing from the base set, first edition, graded 7.5. And the last slab that we have is a Totodile. This one's also from Neo Genesis, or the Japanese equivalent, graded a 9. So we got some cool slabs that are in our game. Let's see what else we can find that we can play with. All right. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to keep the rest for tomorrow night and keep it as a surprise. Danielle broke into the Pikachu collection. There's going to be some first edition Pikachus available tomorrow night. There's going to be some, well, let's just say it this way. Wait, we got raided? My thing froze again. Okay, that sounds good. My chat froze. I'm sorry. Oh, you got PokeKev on there. Thank you. Shane Scott, welcome aboard tonight. Again, guys, Shane is one that has been donating codes to me, which in turn goes to you guys. The Poke Jones and Poke Panda show is here to raid us. And you know what that means, gang. They are our friends from down south, and we appreciate them being here. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry I missed things. My chat froze again. Probably in me moving it back and forth from screen to screen. But thank you guys all for being here. We appreciate you. She can look through your bulk obsidian flame hollows and reverse hollows. Shane, I don't have those separated in boxes, okay? I have boxes of hollows. Let me put it this way. Let me do this. Let me come over here. I'm going to show you something, okay? Let me show you. Wait, where is he? Where's Marshall?
Let me show you something.
I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. Just for you saying that, phone.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it. So, Twilight Masquerade comes out, right? We've all got our Twilight Masquerade cards going on. This is my bulk right here so far. Or most of it, anyway. As much as I could fit in the box. The rest of it's sitting over here on the side. Just waiting to go into my bulk that goes into repacks and gets sold to the stores and whatever, right? My Twilight Masquerade holographic cards are in here, okay? But once cards have been around for a while where nobody is actively searching, you know, to complete sets, for example, like if the Melcher brothers come back, or if you're there, or Nate is at League, and you guys are looking to complete these sets, and you might have some holographic needs that might be in this box. The box is there to go through. We can do that. But after a while, I can't carry around set after set after set. Because even though I've got that wheeled box, That damn thing would weigh 300 pounds. I wouldn't be able to get it in my truck. So after a certain, whatever amount of time, when the desire for them dies down, all of my bulk cards like these that are sitting here go into my generic bulk collection, and they all get sorted and either sold to stores or made into repacks for Gamer Sanctum or for my shop or whatever. So they're not separated anymore. That being said, hi Nadia, good to see you. That being said,
Let me show you something.
I have an alternative for you that might help. It'll take me a moment to do it. This is where it gets a little bit harder, but I can do it. I can do it. Oh, I think. Shit, distance. Okay. I gotta dig through boxes, so bear with me for a moment. Okay, well, that might not be as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, it ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. But if you can see what I'm doing back here, and I don't know if the camera can focus this far back or not. You see all these Elite Trainer boxes that are here? Okay. What those are is those are cards that have been sorted already to go into said repacks. Okay. While I may not have my Obsidian Flames in a separate box, I have the holographic cards out of the bulk that we haven't packaged yet in separate boxes. Therefore, if we get to it, Trainer Glenn, what's up, buddy? If I can get to it, there's 24 boxes on that shelf, and then there's more down one. Wait, maybe it's down. Hold on. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Did you see my new addition right over there? It's hard to see it on camera, but it's a neon ghastly. It's awesome. When you see it in person, it's just awesome. All right, let me try this. Maybe they're over here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. No, not that one. Right, almost there. What do I got? Right there's one. What's over here? Aha. So, I got something for you, Shane. I got something for you. Oh, shoot. I got something. Polka Jones and Polka Pam. What do they say? That is home. Well, that's harsh, man. I remember when Danielle was born. She was on oxygen at home for like 4 months. It was horrible. But, anyway. So these are all hollows as well. A whole mix and variety. There's Paradox Rift. Who knows what's in these? But Shane, you tell your beautiful lady that if she wants, there are 2 boxes of hollows right here that can be gone through and figured out from there. Best I can do for you. So Shane, which sale are you coming to? Are you coming to the one here at the house with all the Pokemon stuff? Or are you going to be at the one in Sparta? This one's really good. This is that Frost stuff again. 59 cents a bottle, and that was black raspberry. Nummy. Very good. But now I need another drink. You want to go Starbucks? That's fine. You could probably build 3/4 of your Twilight Masquerade set from what's in the other boxes, but I don't care. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Sweet home Alabama. Here we go. They're not in there. Where the hell are they? Uh-oh. Oh, there they go. Losing my mind for a minute there. Sheesh. Yeah, let's get these over here. There we go. What did I miss? Yeah, you're very welcome. Kelly. Kelly Bloodjet? Oh, that must be Kelly. Okay, yeah, I got it now. Yeah, you're very welcome. I will not be here on Saturday, okay, just so we're clear on that. I will be at the shop in Sparta on Saturday. I will be at the shop on Friday, and I'll be there on Saturday, but Miss Kathy will be here. So you are... hey, guys, do me a favor, though. Put a little prayer in your prayer list tonight for Polka Jones' dad and their family. I'm sure they could use all the strength that we can help them out with. We'd greatly appreciate that. So you guys have seen these before, right? I've shown these. Sturtaz has been making them. He's done making them for me for now. I know he's got one to make for me, but these are all custom made. They're all made to they fit your dice, and if you use ability markers and coins and V-star markers, all your dice go in there and everything. He does an amazing job on these. I absolutely love them. And I'm keeping the first one that he made for me that doesn't hold the deck. This one holds your deck as well in that big slot there. But I'm keeping the first one he made for me. And, ooh, that one's tight. Oof, yeah. There we go. See, we got the white one, but they all have the regular guy barbecue logo on them. He's even got a purple one with a little dude on it. And that one's pretty cool. I got one more to show you. Well, I actually got another purple one that just has the grill. And then he's actually going to start printing the ability markers soon, I hope. So if you play the game and you think these are cool, but you don't have ability markers to justify getting it, those are coming. I'm keeping this one, though. This thing is just hot. Take a look at the color on that thing. Just crazy. So I'm keeping two of them because he made me my first one, which is in my box over there. Made Danielle a little one of this color because she wanted a small one. But these four right here. These four right here. I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with them. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these. Because I got money tied up in them because I think they're amazing, and Alex is my nephew and I want to support him. ETB works, yep. ETB works just fine. And once you come up here, you'll have all the rest of the cards that you need, although I know you've gotten quite a few of them. But I have a bunch sitting in a stack over there. And a little surprise or two for you. Anyway, what do you guys think I should do with these? Should I give them away? Should I sell them? Should I put them in the games? I'd really like you guys' input. Oh, nice and cold. I love that refrigerator. Oh, it's so good. Well, Shane, I'm going to put these two hollow boxes in my toter tonight so I don't forget them for Sunday. Okay. You guys have any idea what I should do with these? Well, let me God, I got to do it again, damn it.
Let me show you something.
Put them in the games, Anna says, okay? That's one thing we can do. Mr. Zard's Mix. Everything's cooking like it should be, Mr. Zard. Good to see you here as well. Now, this is the one that he made for me because I have very fat fingers. Right, my hands are huge, okay? And the way these are laid out is I couldn't get my fingers down in between there so good to get my ability markers out. So he made this one a little different. Now, it doesn't hold the deck, you see. But just to give you an idea of what can go in there. See, these are ability markers. Got some V-star markers. Both sell and puts them in the games, okay? Poison and burn markers. And a whole buttload of dice. This one even was custom made with this little bit that comes out. So I can get my big fat finger down in there to reach the bottom where the dice are in the bottom. We had to custom make that. He's like, well, what size are this and this? And we sat and figured it all out one night here. And he made it up a couple days later, and there it is. All right. So I get in some mixes here. Some put them in the games. Some say sell and put in the games. So what if we did this? I think we should put one purple one and one other one. Kathy was trying to steal this one from me. I don't know if she's going to get it or not. Put them in the games, Batman says. Alright, you guys win. I'm going to put 2 of them in the games. I'm going to put 2 up for sale. So we'll put these 2 in the games. Okay? We're going to put those 2 in the games. And we're going to put these 2 up for... No, we'll put these 2 up for sale and these 2 in the games. There we go. That way if Miss Kathy decides she wants that one after all, we can pull it out. So, here's what we'll do. Yeah, he did it all by his lonesome too. He's an amazing person. He had to figure out how to use CAD, computer-aided drafting, to figure out how to make them. He did it all. But I will say this much. Using computer-aided drafting is a hell of a lot easier than when I did it back in the 80s. I can promise you that. A lot easier. Of course, programming's a lot easier now too. It's a lot more complicated, but it's a lot easier in the long run because we just have to write every single line of DOS. So we're going to go white, barbecue box, and purple. Barbecue box. So we're going to put 2 in the games and we're going to try to sell 2. But I want to ask you guys a question. If you were looking to buy something like this, now if you play the game in real life like I do, like Anna's doing now, like Shane does, there's quite a few of you out there that do. What would something like this be worth? You know, like if somebody put this up for sale in a store and you walked in the door and said, "Oh my God, that is the coolest thing ever." What would you pay for something like that? Because I have no idea. I know what I paid Alex to do it, and I think I underpaid it like crazy. You know, because there's a lot of time and effort into this. Not to mention buying the materials and the 3D printer, you know, and everything else that goes into it. But I don't know where I would even start to try to charge for something like this. Now, and if somebody's interested, geez, that white one's really tight. That needs to be broken. I'm going to probably put dice and markers and things inside of these. So there's some stuff to go with them. I just haven't done it yet, but I will. $20 to $30. Well, I think I paid $20 a piece for them, if I remember right. If I got to ship them, I'm going to lose at $20. I think they're worth more, personally. Like I said, when you figure in the effort he puts in, and there's probably $15 to $20 in material in there. But that's how the ability markers go in there. And then if you have dice, the way he designed this, he likes to use the smaller dice like these size anyway. And then he puts a coin flipper in there, one of the bigger ones. So the bigger one goes up there. And then you can take all these little dice. And you can load this thing up in littler dice too. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? Solo 2 semanas. Vamos a card party, huh? Good to see you here, Latin Red. Hey, Latin Red's here. That reminds me. I had to change this, but I can still do it. They flagged me for it right away, of course, so I had to shorten it to try to keep it under the radar. But I'm still going to use it. Because screw them. Anyway, that's a lot of dice you can put in that thing. Mike says 30 to 50. Yeah, I was thinking like, 30, 35. Like, I don't want to put a huge price tag on them. And then everybody goes, well, I ain't going to buy them. They're too damn expensive. But I don't want to lose money on them either. Because you figure if I put dice and stuff in this thing, it's probably going to be $6 maybe to ship it, because it'll probably weigh about a half a pound. Maybe a little bit more. So depending on where in the country, it'll be $6, $7 to ship. And I'm into them for 20. And if I add dice and things, that puts me into them for 30. And like I said, I'm not looking to get rich off of them by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't want to lose money either, because that's just silliness. Would that be fair to everybody? You'd think that would be great? I think it would be pretty good. I got the only one with Gengar, though. Oh, no. I do, too.
Oh yeah.
Stop saying, oh, no. She's so mean to me. Anyway, those are going to be up for sale, and I think we'll go $35. If anybody would be interested and could use them. And like I said, before I send them out, I got to finish digging up or pulling all of my stuff that I brought home from the shop, all the Pokemon stuff, bring it back out so I can get dice out of the boxes and things. The show says far to me. I'm not sure I understand. But anyway, that's kind of where we're going to go with that. So if you do know somebody or you are interested in purchasing either one of these right here. And I think I put the wrong ones in the dang sleeves. I sure did. Okay, got to change that again. See, I told you guys, man, my brain checked out about 4 o'clock. I was so burnt out. Here, let's do this. There. Now I think I got it right. Now I think I got it right. Purple and gray. Yeah? Oh, fair to you. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Purple and gray ones are going to go up in the games. And the purple and white ones over here will be going into for sale. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
I wish she'd stay out of this. She's always trying to tell me what to do. So we will feature these then briefly every live stream. And they will be $35 a piece, and that will include shipping anywhere in the United States. If you want one outside the United States, we can talk and figure it out. But that puts me in, I'll make somewhere in the neighborhood of $3. You know, like I said, I don't want to lose. I don't want to charge $50 and act like I'm getting rich off them. That isn't fair to anybody. But I can't lose on them either. A couple of dollars for my time, there you go. If anybody's interested, they will be for sale every live stream. Or if you have my email address or another way to contact me and you'd like one of them, you can do that too. All right, let's get back to codes because I still got quite a few left. And again, a big shout out to the folks in my life in person, like Will, like Shane Scott, the people you see in the chat. They have donated so many codes to me. PokeFun Boys, PokeFun Boys had a bunch of them up there from you. Well, he wanted to fill an entire Elite Trainer box between my cards, your cards, and the code cards. So he just says, here, just stuffed it full. So also a big shout out to the PokeFun Boys for helping donate the codes for everybody to get their code fix from us here, absolutely free. Because I like giving away codes. We used to try giving them away on every video we made and every live stream we did. And it got to be a real inconvenience and took up too much time for the other stuff we were trying to do. So, I just decided to dedicate a night to giving away codes. Focus! Oh, you're a jerk tonight. You're as bad as the lady in the phone. Sheesh. Yep. She's being a stubborn old mule. Focus! Get the back of my hand when you don't focus. Let me see if my chat froze again. No? There we go. Okay. What else you guys want to talk about tonight? Anything exciting going on? That's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, we got an Elite Trainer box full right now, plus the 5K count box that I tapped into months ago is still 3/4 full or better. So we got a long ways to go to get rid of codes. So we're going to try to do at least 300 a week. Maybe more. This might turn into just an hour of me giving away codes. I just flew in from the code bank and man, my arms are tired. I need help. I need help, but Dr. Freud isn't here, and neither is my couch. Despacito. Focus! What? Yeah. Latin Red, the last 2.5 weeks, I have been going from 7 a.m. to, at the earliest, like today was 6 p.m. because I had to live stream at 7. But the rest of the days, I go anywhere from 10 o'clock until midnight. So it's 15 to 18 hour days sometimes. I've been doing that 7 days a week for the last, well, it's been probably closer to a month. And you know what? That's okay. Because stuff getting done. And I like stuff getting done. I like to take that list and check stuff off. You know what I mean? About 10 of you getting me. I have been. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. I'll do my best. I can't promise you anything other than doing my best. The other day I couldn't get out of bed and I was still working. Working from the phone. Yeah, being an adult. I'm going to tell you something. I retired 9 years ago, Latin Red, and I have not worked harder in my life than I am right now. And I've been retired for 9 years. But I'm hungry all the time. I got to work all the time. I have to. It's in my blood. So I work nonstop because I want to get things done. I want to accomplish my goals. I want to make things happen. I just went over, I think it was yesterday, or the day before, yesterday. In between running to the shop, running back home, running to get this, running to do that, I stopped and picked up boxes of, and I don't mean like cereal boxes, I mean like shipping boxes full of non-perishable items, and filled up the 2 blessing boxes on the north side. Almost got them completely full, like can't shut the door full, because I wanted to do that. We had some stuff that we had. When I buy things, I buy a stupid amount sometimes, and I had more than I could fit in my cupboards, especially with Kathy moving in. So we combined stuff and realized we had extras. So we put a bunch of that in the blessing box, and then I picked up a bunch more stuff and just stuffed them full. At the rate I'm going, I'm gonna have to get a job so I can relax. Yeah, I had to make a trip to the post office today just to do 1 box because I only sold 1 thing, but it was damn near $100 worth. So I'm like, well, I'm going there. Oh, I started pouring concrete when I was 10. I was on my way to swimming lessons. No, on my way home, excuse me. And a guy flagged me down. He says, "Kid, come here. Can you give me a hand?" He was trying to screed off a sidewalk, and he couldn't do it from one side by himself. So he needed an extra pair of hands. So I helped him. And he says, "You want a job this summer?" Yep. I worked all summer pouring concrete when I was 10. But again, I've always worked. I've always wanted to work. Whether it was at the farm, doing concrete, hell, even when the wrestling shows would come to town and I'd go as a fan, I'd go and help carry guys' bags in just, to get an autograph. Anything. Help tear down the ring at the end of the night. Drag it out to the truck. I could barely even lift pieces of the ring, but I was doing it. Come on, focus. I like to work, gang. That's as simple as it is. And when I was forced to retire because of my body shutting down and my inability to do what I did for a living, I got bored really fast. I can't play golf anymore. I can fish, but I can only do so much sitting in a chair watching a bobber. So I started, I revamped my entire DJ company and went on the road doing that. I cranked my eBay store up to even more. Now, I've been on eBay for 22 years. I've been a reseller for almost 30. I've been buying storage units for 28. But that wasn't enough for me. So we cranked things up. And we did more. More and more and more. So even when I sit down on nights like tonight, I still got things going on. Yep. 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 I understand completely. Yep. We did all kinds of that. And I enjoy doing it, you know. I mean, my first go around in college, I got a industrial engineering degree. And that was cool and all, but I couldn't stand sitting behind a desk. So I wanted to get out and do things with my hands. Now I can design them in my head. I can write them on paper. And I want to be able to build them too. I did a lot of building younger, like I said, with the concrete work and all that. And I went into school for auto body and actually have a degree in auto body. So I can paint the car, fix the car, tear the car down to the ground, build it back up again. I did a, there's a place north of town here, it's called Fountain City. And there was Elmer's Auto Salvage and Museum. And I redid a 65 Impala two-door for Elmer way back when. God, when was that? 90? 91 maybe? Something like that. Anyway, I redid this Impala. I mean, there was so many layers of paint on that thing. Layer paint, wet sanded with 3,000 grit sandpaper, leather layer. You could see yourself like it was a mirror. It was so beautiful. Yeah, well, no, I don't. That's the thing, Will, is I can't travel to do DJing anymore. I did my last show in October. My very last show. But I spent over, well, let's say I started DJing in 86. So I did it for, I can't do math. What is that, 36 years? 38 years? I sold my big system probably 5 years ago. Kept my small one that's at the shop. And I can't do it anymore. At one time I was working for 12 different independent wrestling feds throughout the upper Midwest. All the way from the Canadian border to the southern tips of Iowa and Illinois. Yeah, you don't need to depend on nobody. Man, woman, or otherwise. If you can rely on yourself, anybody that can help you is just a bonus. And I did rely on others to help me too. Take Brother Phil, for example, from, I don't have him up on the screen right now. That's the Cheap Seat Crew Collectibles. The name Cheap Seat Crew was actually the revamping of my DJ company, where it was CSC Entertainment, Cheap Seat Crew Entertainment. And Phil has adopted that name because he is part of that business. Because him and my buddy Dave and me used to travel all over. We'd be on 6-8 hours one way to get there, to put on a wrestling show and then come home. And those guys made that company into what it was at its peak, which was just a few years ago. COVID kind of screwed things up a little bit. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to say the C word. When Bruno came around, that kind of screwed things up. But we held on and we stuck with it and we did more shows. But the wear and tear of my body, the hours in the truck, just too much. I can't do it anymore. So I don't. Oh, excuse me. Well, has anybody got anything else that they want to talk about? Because I think I'm out of things to do. I think it might be a short stream tonight. I still got to go out to the back out here and finish setting up tables and putting out Pokemon and anime stuff and cards and everything because I have a boatload of it. There are probably, Okay, my brain is shut off. But there has to be 60,000 cards in my shop in my garage right now. 60,000. Oh, you're getting the weather we had yesterday. And the day before. And the day before. I swear it's rained like 5 days a week here. I've been trying to put fertilizer down on my lawn for the last month. Ain't got that done yet. I'm like, oh good, it's going to stay dry for 24 hours. No, sorry, we're going to rain. Even yesterday coming home from the shop, the sun was out. Just a couple of spits of rain. Just enough to make things, it was crazy. Yeah, there's still probably 50 or 60,000 out at my shop too. And we've gotten rid of about, got to be pushing 100,000 we've moved in the last year. Something like that. You need to get so many of them. Well, and Wayne needed to get a bunch out of his place too because he had piles of them. I think I took like, hell did I take 50 or 60,000 off of his hands. We traded for him, so. Well, I am a lover of the rain. A cool October rain is one of my favorite things in the world. I'm not big on summer heat. I can't be out in the sun very much because of my meds. And I usually sweat when it's above 50. So, yeah. But I agree with you, Latin Red. I love a good thunderstorm. Helps me sleep. It has since I was a kid. The tornado sirens would go off, and Mom would be yelling at us, and my brother would be up and down the stairs. My sister would be up and down the stairs, and the old man's corralling the dog up and getting everybody down into the shelter, and I'm just sawing logs. Mom had to come out and drag me out of bed. I'm like, but Mom, it's raining. I want to sleep. I like it. There's a tornado coming. Oh, shoot. So, anyway. Yeah. I remember being probably 13 or 14 years old. And I had my dad's Navy trench coat. Because it actually fit me back then. Now it wouldn't fit my one leg. But, yeah, that too. Swamp ass, yeah. What's the other one that women get too? What do they call it? I mean, everybody gets swamp ass, but I can't remember now. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. But anyway, so it would be like 45 degrees outside, right? And I put that trench coat on. It's waterproof. And I had one of them big 80s hats, like a Corey Feldman kind of a hat going on. Black. And it'd be dark, like 7 o'clock, and I'd be like, yeah, this is perfect. And I'd go out and just walk for like 2 hours. And when I had Dad's trench coat on, I was staying dry. I had my hat on, staying dry. No problem, yeah. But I agree with you there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Well, should we go find somebody to raid? I think that might be a good idea. Let me see if I can get the computer to cooperate with me. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Pokejack is on. That's a good choice. Let's see. Emperor Pikachu is on. We raided him last night. EML Collectibles is on. Let's see, who else? Spencer McKay. Spencer McKay is on. LV Poke Shop. We got a few choices tonight, gang. I got a feeling that Shaggy might be on too. Probably owe him one. I probably should go over and raid him. Yep, Shaggy's on right now. Robbins Buys and DIYs. Who the heck is that? Why are they on my feed? Whatever. Pokey Javi is on. Pokey Javi's ripping Twilight Masquerade. What are you guys thinking? Who you want to raid? Jay's Corner is on. Oh, they're just chatting now. My daughter was on 8 hours ago. No views yet. Who you guys thinking you want to raid? Kind of leaning towards Shaggy. You want to go to EML? I could probably do that. Just because I don't think I've ever raided EML before. They've got 44 watching. Spencer has 9. LV has 5. He's just chatting right now. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. Oh, you guys, this channel is all about you guys tonight. Why don't you tell me what you want to do? I got EML as a choice. That's one vote. Anybody else want to have a vote? Or are we going to just do what Latin Red wants? Which I don't have a problem with. But I got to pick on her. Hey, you got to put up with me in 2 weeks. You're in trouble, lady. You're in so much trouble. Alright, is my chat frozen again? You guys fall asleep. I do have that effect on people. I bore them to death. You're going to Poke Jack? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end up spending a lot of time in the Ubers. Because I think my hotel is about 5 or 10 minute drive from the main place that it's at. So I'll probably be doing that a lot, but which, you know, isn't really a big deal. But I thought about driving, but then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, so for what my airline ticket cost me, what my hotel's costing me, which I'd had to pay for a hotel anyway, I couldn't even have paid for the fuel, let alone the wear and tear of my truck. Or the time it would have taken me to do it. Or the hotels I would have had to stop at along the way. So yeah, no. That's like a 26-hour drive for me. Oh, Yippee Longstocking's at it again. Alright, well, if you guys want to, let's go over and raid EML. We'll go raid EML quick. And, you know, I'd appreciate it if you'd at least go over there and just, like, you know, say hi, say RGB raid. Let EML know we're there. And, you know, drop a thumb. That'd be great if y'all could do that. I'm going to go grab the link real quick. Mute that so it doesn't just shush. So, if I remember how to do this right, and I might, let's grab that copy. And we got that. I'll give him our thumb. Rah-rah, what's up, buddy? Robert's ride-along is here. He's here. And we're just heading out for the night, bud. I got your video to watch again. So here's where we're going, gang. This is EML Collect. I drop it in the chat a few times here so everybody can find it. And it would be very greatly appreciated if you would let them know, hey, RGB raid. And, you know, thumbs up. If you're not sub, please sub. And then go do whatever you want. I would really appreciate it if you could let them know we're here. Let them know we come in numbers. You guys good with that? Hey, Robert, I'm just glad you're here. And I've been eyeing up your video since I came down to the studio. But with everything else I've been trying to get straightened out, and all my flight and everything else has just been a disaster today. But I got it all fixed, so that's all that matters. Anyway, I'm going to watch your video when I finally go lay down, which will be in about 2 or 3 hours. So I got more work to do. All right, we're going to head over to EML Collectibles. There's the link right there, gang. Again, big shout out to all these guys up here on the top of the screen. Appreciate them being sponsors of the channel. And most of all, most importantly, thank you guys for being here. You guys mean everything to me. Make my channel go vroom like I like it. And we have fun. Tomorrow night we'll be on at 6 p.m. Central doing Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer box cracking. Probably playing high rollers because you know we can't go without high rollers. And we'll be doing some giveaways and all the other fun things that we do on Thursday nights. And we got a whole bunch of new stuff in the games. There's brand new prizes to win. And you'll have a chance to play tomorrow night as we do our thing. All right, let's go raid EML. Thank you all for being here. Please go over and see EML right now. We'll go over to EML's and give them a raid. I'm going to stay on for just a minute, just to keep the link up. Numbers 3.